2 national championships to be decided over a 3-day span: individual, Monday, May 28th, and team, Wednesday, May 30th. 8 of the top 10 ranked programs in the country set to compete. Reigning NCAA men's national champions Oklahoma and current top-ranked Oklahoma State paired together starting Friday. Buick and Stiefel co-presenting sponsors of golf Channel's coverage of the NCAA Women's and Men's Golf Championships Orlando, Florida, May 24, 2018, coming on the heels of Wednesday's dramatic championship match where Arizona defeated Alabama in a playoff to claim their third women's golf team national championship. Golf Channel returns to Karsten Creek Golf Club in Stillwater, Oklahoma next week for the 2018 NCAA Division I Men's Golf National Championships. Taking place Monday to Wednesday, May 28 to 30, Golf Channel's coverage will feature nearly 30 hours of live tournament and on-site wraparound news coverage, showcasing the top men's college golf programs in the country. NCAA Men's Golf Championships coverage begins on Monday, May 28 to crown the individual national champion and to track the teams attempting to qualify for the 8-team match play championship. Golf Channel's coverage on Tuesday and Wednesday, May 29-30 will include all 3 rounds of the team match play, ultimately crowning a team national champion. In addition, Golf Central will surround live tournament action with pre- and post-event news coverage produced on-site at Karsten Creek Golf Club, as well as daily news updates on Morning Drive and online via Golf Channel Digital. News and tournament coverage also will be live-streamed on Golf Channel Digital. College Central, Golf Channel's online home for college golf, will provide comprehensive editorial coverage throughout the championships. Golf Channel NCAA Men's Golf Championships coverage, all times ET, Monday, May 28, individual national championship 4 to 8 p.m. Live Tuesday, May 29, quarterfinals, team match play 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Live Tuesday, May 29, semifinals, team match play 4 to 8 p.m. Live Wednesday, May 30th, team match play national championship 4 to 8 p.m. Live Stiefel and Buick sign on as co-presenting sponsors for Golf Channel's NCAA Golf Championships tournament coverage, new for 2018, Stiefel Financial Corp. and Buick have signed on as co-presenting sponsors for Golf Channel's tournament coverage of the 2018 NCAA Women's and Men's Golf Championships. In addition, Stiefel has extended its partnership with the Fred Haskins Commission. Golf Channel and Golf Week is presenting sponsor of the Fred Haskins Award, given annually to nation's outstanding male collegiate golfer. Golf Channel will announce the Fred Haskins Award presented by Stiefel following the conclusion of the NCAA Men's Golf Championships, on a live edition of Golf Central, Wednesday, June 6 at 6 p.m. ET. The show will include profiles on the top candidates for the award and a live interview with the winner, who also will receive an exemption to compete in the 2018 Greenbrier Classic on the PGA Tour. The Haskins Award honors the nation's most outstanding male Division I collegiate golfer as selected by his peers, coaches and the golf media. Semi-final teams in match play to receive invitations to compete in East Lake Cup. The East Lake Cup, taking place in late October at historic East Lake Golf Club, will feature the top-performing teams from the 2018 NCAA Women's and Men's Golf Championships. Invitations for the field have been extended to Arizona, Alabama, Southern California and Stanford, semi-finalists in the NCAA Women's Golf Championships, and also will be extended to the semi-finalists in the Men's Championships. Modeled after the NCAA Golf Championships, the format for the East Lake Cup consists of an opening round of stroke play to crown an individual male and female champion and determine seeding for the following 2 days of match play competition. Golf Channel will air live coverage of the East Lake Cup Monday to Wednesday, October 29 to 31. College Central, Golf Channel digital coverage. Golf Channel will provide comprehensive coverage via College Central. Golf Channel Digital's home for college golf. Led by Jay Coffin and Ryan Lavner, College Central will be the source for all things college golf, including tournament results and scores, features and columns, video highlights and breaking news. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Amy Olson crossed paths with her coach, Ron Stockton, on her walk to the 18th tee at the Volvic Championship. "Make it another even $20, Stockton said. The coach was already prepared to give his client $35 for making 7 birdies, $5 each, and wanted to take her mind off the bogey she just had at 17. Olson closed the first round with a 6 under 66, putting her into the lead. She ended up sharing later Thursday with Maria Jutanagarn, Caroline Messin and Danielle Kong. Do small, cash incentives really help a professional golfer? Absolutely, said Olson, who graduated from North Dakota State with an accounting degree. He'll tell you I'm a little bit of a hustler there. Olson will have to keep making birdies and petty cash to hold her position at Travis Point Country Club. Jessica Kawarda, Minjee Lee, Nasa Hataoka, Lindy Duncan, Morgan Pressel, Megan Kang and Jody Ewart-Shadoff were a stroke back at 67 and 6 others were 2 shots back. Maria Jutanagarn, the Kingsmill Championship winner last week in Virginia, opened with a 69. The Jutanagarn sisters are among 6 players with a chance to become the LPGA Tour's first 2-time winner this year. Maria Jutanagarn won for the first time in 6 years on the circuit last month in Los Angeles. "What I feel is more relaxed now," she said. "And, of course I like looking forward for my next one." Olson, meanwhile, is hoping to extend the LPGA Tour's streak of having a new winner in each of its 12 tournaments this year. Full field scores from the LPGA Volvic Championship. She knows how to win. It just has been a while since it has happened. Olson set an NCAA record with 20 wins, breaking the mark set by LPGA Hall of Famer Julie Inkster, but has struggled to have much success since turning pro in 2013. She has not finished. Best finish was a tie for 7th, and that was 4 years ago. She was in contention to win the Anna Inspiration 2 months ago, but an even par 72 dropped her into a tie for 9th place. If the North Dakota player wins the Volvic Championship, she will earn a spot in the U.S. Open at Shoal Creek in Alabama. If Olson finishes 2nd or lower in the 144-player field, she will enjoy an off week with her husband, Grant, who coaches linebackers at Indiana State. "I'll make the best of it either way," she said. Olson was at her best in the opening round on the front 9, closing it with 4 birdies in a 6-hole stretch. Her ball rolled just enough to slowly drop in the cup for birdie on the par 3, 184-yard 13th. She had 3 birdies in 5-hole stretch on the back, nearly making her 2nd hole in one of the year at the par 3, 180-yard 16th. A short putt gave her a 2-stroke lead, but it was cut to 1 after pulling and misreading a 6-foot putt to bogey the 17th. Even if she doesn't hold on to win the tournament, Olson is on pace to have her best year on the LPGA Tour. She is number 39 on the money list after finishing 97th, 119th, 81st and 80th in her first 4 years. 2 years ago, I started working with Ron Stockton, and whenever you make a change, it doesn't show up right away, Olson said. That first year was tough, but we've turned a corner and I've just found a lot of consistency in the last year. And it's a lot of fun to go out there and play golf a little more stress-free. Stockton helped her stay relaxed, walking along the ropes during her morning round. Maybe some people feel a little more pressure when their coach is there, she said. I'm like, great. If he sees the mistake, he knows what can go wrong and we can go fix it, so I like having his eyes on me. Benton Harbor, Mich. Nevada club professional Stuart Smith shot a 5 under 66 on Thursday for his share of the first-round lead in the Senior PGA Championship. Smythe closed his morning round with a double bogey on the par 4 18th, and Scott McCarron, Tim Petrovic, Wes Short Jr., Barry Lane and Peter Lonard matched the 66 in the afternoon. One of 41 club pros in the field at Harbor Shores for the senior major, Smith is the director of golf at Somerset Country Club in Reno. Full field scores from the KitchenAid Senior PGA Championship. McCarron won the Senior Players Championship last year for his first senior major. Defending champion Bernhard Langer is skipping the event to attend son Jason's high school graduation, and Steve Stricker is playing the PGA Tour event in Texas. Microphones captured a fascinating and testy exchange between Kevin Na and his caddy, Kenny Harms, on Na's final hole of the first round of the Fort Worth Invitational on Thursday. Na was in the right rough, 185 yards from the ninth green, which was guarded by water. He vacillated between a hybrid of and an iron, but with either club he would have to hit a 40-yard cut, as Harms termed it. Over the green's dead, Harms warned. It's not gonna go over the green, Kenny, Na replied. Na finally settled on an iron and said to Harms, as long as you're okay with this club. I'm not, Harms replied. I'm not okay with either one of them. I'm going with this. Na ended the discussion. He missed the green with his approach shot but avoided the water. After taking a free drop away from the grandstand, he had 92 feet 3 inches to the cup and of course, holed the pitch shot for a birdie 3, a 62 and a one-shot lead at the end of the first round. Kevin Na went with his gut on this seemingly impossible shot, and it paid off. Pic.twitter.com/uiverbkek PGA Tour at PGA Tour, May 25, 2018. Article tags Kevin Na, Kenny Harms, 2018 Fort Worth Invitational. Kevin Na leads the Fort Worth Invitational by 1 over Charlie Hoffman following a first-round 8 under 62. Here's where things stand through 18 holes at Colonial. Leaderboard: Na -8, Hoffman -7, Emiliano Grillo -6, Jonathan Vegas -6, Andrew Putnam -6, Bo Hostler -6. What it means: the veteran Na is in search of just his second PGA Tour victory in 367 events played. The 34-year-old's lone victory came at the 2011 Shriners to go along with 9 runner-ups, the most recent of which was a tie for second at this year's Genesis Open. Na missed 3 straight cuts in April but has rallied back with a weekend stay at the Players and a T6 at last week's Byron Nelson. Ranked 75th in the world, he is not currently qualified for the U.S. Open or the Open Championship. Round of the day, Na turned in a clean card Thursday with 6 birdies and an eagle at the par 5 first, his 10th hole of the day. He closed with a chip and birdie at No. 9 following a friendly disagreement with his caddy. More on that below. Best of the rest, Hoffman was likewise bogey-free, drawing 7 circles. 4-time Tour winner and typically steady performer has yet to register a top 10 finish this season. Biggest disappointment? Not that a round of 1 under is tragically disappointing, but Jordan Spieth has a pretty solid history of going low at this event and contending for the title. He's 7 back through round 1. shot of the day, Satoshi Kodaira recorded the second albatross in tournament history when he holed a 3-iron from 234 yards at the first. Honorable mention, Na got into a pretty good back and forth with his caddy about whether to lay up or try to clear the water from the right rough at no. 9. Na went for it, avoided hazard, and holed this chip for birdie. It's in. A chip and birdie to finish a bogey-free round of 62. Kevin Na leads the at Fort Worth at -8.